Example 11. A contractor takes a draw of $46,400 from a homeowner to start a remodeling job. That just means he's taking an upfront payment of $46,400. He uses $22,750 to purchase materials and deposits the remaining money in a 3-month CD that pays 2.8% annual interest. That word annual is key. How much interest does he earn on the remaining funds for the 3-month term? So the first thing we need to do, and this is similar to an earlier problem, is we need to find the amount that's left over after he pays for his materials. So I'm going to subtract $46,400 minus $22,750. That gives us $23,650 to invest. Now they gave us the rate for a 12-month CD. So we're going to find the rate for the 3-month CD. Rate for a 3-month CD. Well, I don't know. X is to 3 months as 2.8 is to 12 months. So we've got the rate is to months as the rate is to months. So we're going to find our 3-month rate. So that's 12x cross multiplying equals 3 times 2.8 equals 8.4. Then I'll divide by 12. So 8.4 divided by 12 is 0.7%. Remember, it was a 2.8% rate, and our new rate is 0.7%. So we need to find out what is 7% of this amount that he had left over. So what is, not 7%, 0.7%, 0.7% of the $23,650. Now again, we can do this by shortcut because there's the word is in there. The is part is missing. So you could just move the decimal 2 places to the left, multiply times 23,650, or a more uniform way, which works every time, not just for the what part, but for the of part, is to say percent over 100, right? Percent out of 100, so 0.7 out of 100 is how much out of 23,650. And let me go ahead and make this a dot or a parentheses so that you don't get confused about that being an X. So we're going to cross multiply 0.7 times 23,650 is 16555 is 100x divided by 100 divided by 100, and we get $165.55. That is our return for 3 months. Now you'll notice if I take the shortcut, 0.007 times, again, let me put parentheses for that, 23,650, 0.007 times 23,650, and I get exactly the same answer. But you got to be extremely careful about overgeneralizing that. Once again, only when the is part, remember we've got percent over 100, is over of. This only works, the shortcut, when this is the missing part. It doesn't work when the percent's missing. It doesn't work when the of part is missing, or the of portion of the proportion is missing. So you got to be really careful and not take too many shortcuts. This method, percent over 100 equals is over of, works every time as long as you make sure the number after of goes on the bottom, and the percent, without changing any decimals or anything, goes over 100.